Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Transcribe Anywhere. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents, whether or not I think it's a worthwhile investment for you. Now, if you're interested in learning how to make money from home, consider subscribing. I'm always coming out with videos like this. And if you'd like my free training on the number one simplest way to build a profitable online business for beginners, feel free to check that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email and I can send you that free training if you want. All right, Transcribe Anywhere. Let's dive right in. So, what this is a training platform for people who want to find work as a transcriptionist. And in case you don't know, a transcriptionist is just someone who transcribes audio and video files into text. It sounds really simple, but it is a real skill, and people are willing to pay decent money for it. The average transcriptionist earns roughly $15 to $16 an hour, and you could work in all sorts of industries, everything from education to entertainment to health to marketing. The list just goes on. And the training you'll find in here is designed for both beginners and intermediate transcriptionists. It was created by a woman named Janet Shaughnessy. She has over 10 years experience in this field. And this training has been featured on different media outlets like CNBC and USA Today, just to name a couple. Um, During my research, I couldn't find really anything bad about Transcribe Anywhere, which is quite rare to be honest. So if you're wondering, is Transcribe Anywhere legitimate? Yes, they're absolutely legitimate. Now, whether this is worth the money and worth your time is a whole nother matter, and that's something I'll talk about shortly. Now, the training is divided into two main courses. There's the general transcription course, which is what you'll probably want to start out with unless you're already fairly advanced. And then there's the legal transcription course. The great thing about legal transcription is it pays a lot better. The average for legal is around $24 an hour, which is quite good. And it makes sense because the knowledge is more specialized, but they're both great courses. It just depends what route you want to go down. The general course will teach you all the foundations you need. And you can just find the courses here if you want more information on that. And then also they have an FAQ section, very in depth. The general course will teach you the foundations you need, such as types of jobs you can get, spelling and punctuation, which is great. A lot of courses don't cover punctuation, but it's one of the most important things. What equipment's required? You know, things like a headset. You probably have a foot pedal as well, and there's other things. Headsets so you can hear the sound clearly and block out noise. How to speed up your workflow. You'll be learning that. You'll also be learning how to turn this skill into a business, which is quite rare. Um, a lot of courses don't teach that, but also very useful because a lot of people would like to have their own business. Maybe you're one of them, and not have to just trade time for money, right? And most courses don't even cover that aspect of transcription. So I really like that she's included the business building piece to this. The legal course includes more of the same training, plus just more specifically to the legal field specifically. Um, and it's I believe the legal one's 13 modules. The general one I believe is 5 modules. So as far as the cost, the general course is $797. The legal one's $1,297, and not the cheapest courses, but also not super expensive either for what you're getting. If this is a career you want to go down, you have to be willing to spend some money. University costs. What is it? It's like a lot more than this. What she's asking for. Both of them include access to private Facebook groups, and apparently the support is very good. You'll get direct access to Janet, the program creator herself, as opposed to just some freelancer who has no idea about transcription. There's no refund policy, but you shouldn't really be looking for a refund anyway if the training's good, um, as it is with Transcribe Anywhere. So, what is my final verdict? I think Transcribe Anywhere is a great option if you're dead set on being a transcriptionist. The only real con is I wonder whether there'll be a demand for transcription, say 10 years from now, with automation, improved technology. I don't know. Maybe it will be around, maybe it won't. I just don't know. Also, unless you decide to start your own transcription business, which isn't the easiest thing to do because you have to get good at marketing and sales. Um, so unless you decide to do that, then you'll just be stuck trading time for money forever. And not everyone wants to do that. If you're fine with that, then great. I mean, you can make good money as a legal transcriptionist, certainly. It just depends who you are and what you're here for, what you're looking for in a career. But look, maybe you're here and not necessarily because you want to be a transcriptionist. Maybe you're just looking for a way to make money online, perhaps. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago almost. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, affiliate marketing, you name it. I pretty much tried it all. But none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was super frustrating. And just as I was ready to give up after almost 2 years of spinning my wheels, um, I was very fortunate. I stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to really build a profitable online business online. I started implementing those strategies, and slowly but surely, I've been having some incredible results ever since. And if you'd like to learn what's been working for me and lots of other students, all you have to do is check out that link below. You'll see my email opt in page. Just enter your best email, and I can send you my free training if you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Transcribe Anywhere. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.